Well, everybody, time to do my Sony Blu-ray collection for 2024 edition. So, anyways, no time to waste. Let's begin. Starting with the 7 Blu-rays I'm about to show. So, yep. And this is a really good 2009 movie starring John Cusack, Amanda Peet, Janelle, and Danny Glover. Plus Oliver Platt and Woody Harrelson too. So, yep. I've seen this movie before a few years ago, and I liked it. I will be showing Bad Boys Ride or Die next. And this is one of my all time favorite 2020 movies and one of my all time favorite Bad Boys movies. The other one is the first movie from 1995. Awesome Bad Boys movie right here. So, yep. Yeah. If you haven't seen the third Bad Boys movie and the other Bad Boys movies, I recommend you watch it. So, yep. And here's the recent movie from 2024 I meant, which is Bad Boys Ride or Die. And this is a really good 2024 movie and a really good Bad Boys movie. And I do have the first two Bad Boys movies on DVD. So, yep. And the case is not in good condition, but that's all right. But at least the Blu-ray still plays fine, so yep. Yeah, look at that. Not closing properly, so yeah. And this is a funny 2011 movie starring Cameron Diaz. I'm not a big fan of this movie from 2016, but it's an okay movie, but I'm gonna donate this Blu-ray soon, so yep. Which I'm not a big fan of that movie. But I've seen this movie before, just a couple years ago, and it's okay at best. Blake and I saw this movie in theaters back in August of 2022, And this is a really good 2022 movie starring Brad Pitt, along with Brian Tyree Henry, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Joey King, and Sandra Bullock. Got this Blu-ray from Walmart just a couple years ago. So, yep. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you watch it soon. So, yeah, really good 2022 movie. I really like this movie from 2015. And this is a Columbia Pictures movie from 2015. And this movie features a cameo appearance of He-Man. So, yep. Which He-Man is one of my all-time favorite 80s show that I enjoyed. So, yep. Amazing 2009 movie released by TriStar. I've seen this movie before and I really liked it. Starring Paul Dino, Pete Davidson, America Ferraro, Nick Offerman, and Seth Rogen. I was going to see this movie in theaters last year, but I choose the creator instead, so yeah, which is a shame. I never saw this movie in theaters. This movie needs a rewatch soon. And this will be one of the last Sony Blu-rays to use the reversible artwork before they replace it into regular artwork. So, yep. Yeah, this movie I do like, and it's a guilty pleasure. And this is one of the worst 2017 movies ever made. But the movie's okay at first, so yep. This movie has TJ Miller along with Anna Faris and Stephen Wright. And this is the Blu-ray I got since Christmas when I start collecting Blu-rays. So, yep. It's time to rewatch this movie soon. So, yep. Haven't seen this movie yet, but I will soon, so yep. I do have the first two Ghostbusters movies on VHS, the 2016 version on DVD, and I'm not going to get Frozen Empire, which it's not as good as the first Ghostbusters Afterlife movie. So, yep. And this movie has Paul Rudd, McKenna Grace, Van Wolfward with Annie Potts, Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray, and Dan Aykroyd. Got this Blu-ray for my 20th birthday back in 2022. Saw this movie in theaters with my brother back in August of 2023, and I really liked this movie. And this is also one of my all-time favorite 2023 movies. And one of the best movies that's based on the video game. And this movie has David Harper, Orlando Bloom, Archie Mancake, and Digimon Houston. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you watch it. So, yep. This is the Blu-ray that I got for my 16th birthday back in 2018. I do have the first Jumanji movie on VHS, and I do have the next level, in which I'll show that next. Grandpa Tom, the boys, and I saw this movie in theaters back in 2017, and I liked it. And here's the sequel. And of course, Danny DeVito and Danny Glover are in this movie, and so does Aquafina. And of course, there's going to be the third Jumanji movie, which will be in 2026. So, yep. And this is a really good 2023 movie that Blake and I saw this movie in theaters on opening night. And this is the English version of A Man Called Otto. And I know there is a 2016 Swedish version, which is the original one, which I have on DVD, which I will be showing on my miscellaneous DVD collection soon. This is one of my all-time favorite 2011 movies ever, starring Brad Pitt along with Jonah Hill, the late Philip Seymour Hoffman, Robin Wright, and Chris Pratt. Funny 2023 movie right here, starring Jennifer Lawrence and Matthew Broderick. Got this Blu-ray from Amazon last year. And this is an awesome 2019 movie written and directed by Quentin Tarantino with an all-star cast. And the Blu-ray disc and the DVD disc are the circle of film reels, which they're pretty cool, huh? Got this Blu-ray from Fred Meyers back in 2018. One more Blu-ray for this video, then we'll stop here for part 2. I'll be doing part 2 in the morning, so yep. Well, everybody, there you have it for my Sony Blu-ray collection for 2024 edition. Stay tuned for part 2. So, Oppenheimer Me 2002, have a great night.